So this week is all about housing. We're looking at, several things in the economy. Inflation right now is the big talk. We're sitting at 9.1%, numbers that we haven't seen in over 40 or 50 years. That inflation is being driven primarily by oil, food, labor, and of course, housing costs. So we've had a shortage of inventory in the housing market for a while. People have really been, there've been a shortage of homes for sale, people who wanted to buy homes. That is changing as interest rates are going up. Yesterday, the Housing Market Index came out, and that is a monthly survey of home builders. They are asked questions about the current sales of single-family homes and sales expectations for the next 6 months and the rate of traffic for prospective buyers. So they are scored on an index, and a number of 50 indicates neutral. So anything over 50 is positive. Builders are positive. Anything below that is negative. So the reading came out yesterday, and for the 7th month in a row, it declined. It hit 55 for July, which is coming back down toward neutral and hopefully not going below that. And this is the lowest reading since May of 2020, which of course was during COVID, and it dropped 12 points from last month. So figures were much lower than the forecast. They were forecasting for 65. Of course, we got 55. Again, in the short term, the experts were quite a bit off. So it is an indication of a cooling housing market as we're seeing prices rise and interest rates really impact affordability. So we're seeing mortgage rates sitting at almost 100% higher than what they were in the last part of last year, so almost a year ago. The current sales sub-index dropped 12 points to 64. Buyer traffic fell to 37 from 48, and sales expectations in the next 6 months declined 11 points to 50. So what we're seeing in the housing market is production bottlenecks. There's still been a lot of lag time in getting supplies, supply chain issues, rising home building costs, high inflation. All of these things are causing builders to stop what they're doing because for profitability reasons. So it's just another sign of a softening market. 13% of the builders in the survey reported reducing home prices in the last month to bolster sales. So one of the things that I watch is, on some of the apps that post homes for sale in my area, I'll take a look at new listings. We're starting to see a lot of price decreases, which we have not seen recently. 3 or 4 months ago, we were in market conditions where a home would come onto the market and it would get bid up 10, 15, 20% over asking price and sell in less than 24 hours. So we're starting to see that trend definitely reversing.